Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're playing Heimerdinger in a 4-man pre-mate, and I'm going really aggressive this time, just to try it out. And I'm not sure who's going mid, but it's not me. As you can see, Watch Miss C is in my game as well. And yeah, hopefully this will be a good game. So I'm playing Heimerdinger. I've played him one game now, and this is my second game. So yeah, hopefully I will be alright. Last game was fine, so no problems. I have a pretty good ping. It's 187, and I am in the US at this moment, obviously, otherwise I cannot be in the same game as Watch Miss C. So we will see. Of course I'm taking champions where the 0.2 seconds delay really doesn't matter too much. And I am taking champions that have a little bit of auto aiming, and the turrets and the rockets on Heimerdinger are perfect for that, because I only have to put them down and then for the rest they will handle themselves, which is kinda cool. And I'm just trying to do some damage here. I have to watch out a little bit because I have no runes. I have no mana regen whatsoever. So I'm just going to res a little bit, and the rest of the game or the rest of the early game, I'm just going to basically wait for my mana to respawn and get some harassment off with the rockets and with the turrets. But I'm not going to spend too much mana on getting the minions. Hopefully no mana. Oh, that was bad. And we are getting the Tryndamere quite low, but then again Mordekaiser is even lower, and I am just going to pop a health potion. So as you can see, my mana is still okay-ish. It's not great, but it's okay. And I am getting the turrets now. So I'm placing the turret in the bush because I want to prevent the Rammus from ganking me from the side. He already used his flash, and yeah, because of that he's not too much of a threat anymore, and I can scout the bush with one of my turrets. I'm going to place the other one in this bush, and now I am out of mana, so now I have to be careful. Doing some damage to Tryndamere there, just to make sure that he stays at low health, because Tryndamere at low health is a lot better than Tryndamere at high health, obviously. Getting level 2 in turrets, and I'm probably going to forget to mention the things that I put my skills in. But it's mainly turrets. Turrets are going to be maximized first, followed by the rockets, and at level 10 and 11 I am going to pick the ultimate, so not at level 6, because I think the ultimate is not very good at level 6. I think the extra level in rockets is definitely worth it to not go for the ultimate. Because, well, it provides two things. It provides a slow, which generally I don't have the mana for, and it provides, well, not so much the mana, but I have to have a specific situation, and the situation just doesn't arise a lot at level 6. And I don't have the mana for the second effect, which is a 10% cooldown reduction. And because of that, there's no real reason to go for a level 6 ultimate. Well, in my opinion, that is. When the ultimate, they made it a little bit more useful by adding a little bit of an effect on the grenade and the rockets, but really it's not enough to make it worth it in my opinion. It is still a really bad ultimate, and I really wonder if they're ever going to fix it so that it's actually good. So at this moment I should be going back probably, and as I said, I am going for something really aggressive. So I am going for the Magi Soul Stealer here in a minute. Probably not as my first item, because that would be bad. I would much rather have something like mana regen, or well, something like that at least. So either mana regen or movement speed. Haven't decided yet. Probably both. As you can see, another level in turrets. Yeah, I am using the turrets for the early game here. So I am trying to maximize the turrets first, because they're really useful early on, and later game they are still somewhat useful. So going for level 1 that, and then going for this. Okay, why not? I'll buy 2 of these just to give me a little bit extra mana. I don't think, or in my opinion I should say, the mana potions really aren't that useful, but still, they're okay. It's an Ezreal versus Ezreal fight. That's interesting. So, and the opposing team is yeah, it's doing okay, I guess. It's 4-0 for us, and I don't think the top lane has anything to do with that. No. Yeah, let's go. Let's fight on top of the turrets. That is always really smart to do. And here we go. 4 stacks. And I am now level 6, so I can actually upgrade to my ultimate, but I'm not going to. I'm going to set up my my turrets. It's going to be destroyed by the big turret, obviously, but it's just to do some extra damage. Not really important. And I'm going to have to go back here because, well, as you can see, low life, low mana. That is what happens if you fight with Heimerdinger. Then your mana drops to virtually 0. But now I want something that actually says mana. And yeah, it's not going to be this, it's going to be the catalyst. And just, yeah. Okay, so Ezreal coming in to do nothing here. And, well, our Ezreal definitely saw that. And he is waiting for enemy Ezreal to run back, but he's not going to. So 4 stacks early game is really good, because the item is relatively cheap. And it is a really good deal to get some AP out of it. I'm not sure where the breakpoint lies, but it's not too high. It's an... Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do this. Yes. And again, fighting with Heimerdinger, yeah. I mean, I knew what I was getting into. I just haven't really gotten used to not playing or playing without runes. So not playing with my runes. Because normally I have no trouble with these kind of situations, but on my US account I do have trouble with these kinds of situations. Come on, go for him. Go, attack him. I'm not sure if they have a ward there. Probably not. Haha, juked. Oh, come on. Come on, we can get him. Oh, Jax is coming. Yeah, there he is. Cannot compete with that, obviously, with no mana and no life. So we're just going to go back, and hopefully Ezreal will survive that. And I haven't been able to use my mana potions yet. So Ezreal actually getting out alive, which is excellent. And I am going for the blue buff. Because the blue buff obviously is going to give me a lot more sustainability. And although it mainly has been the life that sent me back home, getting more mana is still a pretty big deal, pretty good. And yeah, we're now going for one level in the ultimate, just because I thought it would be useful. But yeah, I really have to be careful here. Just trying to do some damage, using my ultimate there to do some extra damage and just annoy them. Really big part of my gameplay here as Heimerdinger is to just annoy my enemies. I don't care too much about unimportant things. Like the fact that I give my opponents a little bit of gold every time I place down a turret and they destroy it. That's really not of my concern. Don't care. Don't care. So Tryndamere just used his ultimate there. And that means that he's up for killing. We can actually kill him now. And yeah, nothing is going to happen anywhere near here. So I wonder if this is going anywhere, but it probably isn't. So just placing some nice turrets here, and they might be able to get down. Ooh, come on, get him. Yeah, nice one. He gets killed for it, but still. Oh, that was a shame. I almost had him. Almost had the Tryndamere who didn't have an ultimate anymore. But Ezreal was just a little bit closer, so the rocket actually grabbed him instead. Yeah, that was a shame. That would have been a nice kill. Oh, I should probably grab a grenade at some point. Because grenade is really useful against Trendemir. One grenade and he basically dies. Unless he has his ultimate, and then I have to wait for his ultimates and then he dies. Shall I go for the greedy one? Yeah, I was going offensive, right. So we're going for something offensive then. I lost my blue buff, so I'll probably pick up a new one. And I'll ping the dragon, because we should really have a dragon already. But we don't have a jungler. Neither does the opponent's team, so that's okay. But yeah, having the dragons really would benefit every one of us on the team. Yeah, so with a little help I can easily take out dragon. Without any help I can also take out dragon, but it's just a little bit more of an issue because I get damaged a little more. And this should be it, yeah. You can get the 25 bonus gold for actually killing it. And doing some additional damage there. Yeah, it didn't actually work out for him. Yeah, his ultimate really doesn't work too well on me, and that sucked. Yeah, that was my own fault. But his ultimate didn't work too well because I had the catalyst. And because of the catalyst I actually survived that. And yeah, it sucks that I still died, but that's okay for now. So as you could see, I pinged and Mordekaiser actually ran top. Because if Trendemir was still there, he would have probably taken out his turret. So yeah, a good response by Mordekaiser there. But it would have probably been better if he reacted to it before it actually happened. So keeping an eye on the minimap is always very important. And I'm just going to put a ward there. Well, my turret. Which is still kind of a ward. And I'm just going to wait for my second turret. Well, not wait in the sense that I'm not going to do anything, but yeah, I'm not too afraid of him. And as you can see, I am reasonably tanky now. Taking another ultimate there. And I should be able to place at least the ward there. And actually chase the... what's his name away? Trendemir. Yeah, Trendemir coming in with his ultimate and really doesn't have enough damage to finish Mordekaiser off. Yeah, I win. Oh, come on. This was just lagging like no one's business. But still, we win. So, that's okay. Yeah, it's kind of a shame because I wanted that last kill as well. But what do you do about that? Nothing you can do, unfortunately. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. GG.